Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we really need to talk about Drive Real Truck Simulator. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been a lot of talk, a lot of real feedback coming in, and honestly, some of it isn't great. So I thought, you know what? Let's all talk about it together. As a community, was this game overhyped? Did it fall below our expectations? Or were we simply too impressed by the trailer and what the devs promised? So in this video, I'm gonna share my honest thoughts. I'm also going to ask you to drop your own personal feedback in the comments because the developers are watching this. They're going to see what you say. So let's get into it. And as we go, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss future videos like this. First off, guys, let's just say it how it is. Drive Real Truck Simulator was a game many of us were really excited about. I mean, look back at the trailer. Anyone who watched it knows exactly what I'm talking about. The environment looked nice. The trucks looked realistic, the roads, the weather, everything was hyped. We all thought finally, a new truck sim on mobile that might compete with the big ones. But then the game actually dropped. And what happened? That hype we had, it turned into disappointment for many players. Right now, if you check the Play Store, the rating is sitting around 3.4. That's not the worst rating ever, but honestly, for a launch, that's not great either. And it's not just the number. It's the reviews people are leaving. You see comments like, it crashes all the time. The graphics aren't as good as promised. The controls need work. Compatibility issues on my device. And the worst of all, people saying they're just bored of the game. That's actually a big deal in gaming because you can fix bugs. You can patch graphics. But if your game fails to be fun on day one, players might not come back. Now let's be fair here. Some people in the community have said, guys, chill, it's an early alpha. And you know what? They're not wrong. It is still early. There's a chance the devs will fix things over time, add new content, smooth out the gameplay. But here's the thing, and this is super important. First impressions matter, because when someone downloads your game for the first time, they're deciding right there. Am I going to keep playing? Am I going to tell my friends? Or am I going to uninstall this right away? Now, I want you guys to think about this with me for a second. Take, for example, the upcoming new Rockstar games, which is GTA 6. Now imagine the type of hype the game has gotten and all the expectations that the fans have for the game. Now imagine if Rockstar released it and it was nothing like the trailer. If it was buggy, empty, or just felt unfinished, the backlash would be crazy. Same principle here. That's why I think people feel let down. The trailer looked amazing. The marketing got us excited. But the game right now feels like it needs more time in the oven. And guys, let's not pretend this is the first time we've seen this happen. Think about Driver's Highway Hero. The hype for that game was off the charts. People called it the next big mobile truck game. But when it released, lots of people were disappointed, complained about bugs, performance issues, or just lack of polish. And now barely anyone even plays it. So now let's talk real. Why do you personally think Drive Real Truck Simulator is getting so much negative feedback? Was it just overhyped? Did they show too much in the trailer? Is it because it's too early and they rushed the release? Or was it something else entirely? I want you guys to really think about your own experience. When you first downloaded it, what was your honest reaction? Were you impressed? Disappointed? Did you get bored after a few minutes? Did it even run well on your phone? Because I want this to be a space for all of us. Fans, players, viewers, to just be real and share our thoughts. All right, let me share my honest thoughts about Drive Real Truck Simulator. I can honestly say that I was hyped too. I remember watching the first trailer. I even made videos about it, telling you guys it looked super promising. And don't get me wrong, the idea of the game is still awesome. But when I played it, I felt it wasn't ready. Some parts felt empty. Some parts felt unfinished. The driving was okay, but not super fun. And the performance? On some devices, it was just bad. Plus, I heard from so many of you in the comments who couldn't even install it because of compatibility issues. So if the devs are watching this right now, and I think they probably are, I want you guys to hear what your community is saying and all the comments there are dropping, and try to update and fix the known issue and lags in the game. All right, so guys, that's all for the video. I want you all to drop your feedbacks here. Thanks, and I would see you in the next one.